Hello my dear friends, hearty welcome to my channel. The name of the channel is Mechanical Engineering Lecture Series by Dr.M.H.Annaiah. And friends, if you already subscribed, is well and good, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and the subscription is free of cost. Share this information with all your friends. Please see the complete video to get the concept about this. Friends, in today's session we have a problem on the projection of a square lamina which is resting on VP. Friends, before you make any of these projections, before you start or commence the actual problem, you have to see what is there in the question. He said there is a square lamina of side 40 mm resting on VP. You have to stop at that. So this lamina, which is square in shape and each side measuring 40 millimeter, is resting on VP. So the moment they say it is resting on VP, assume that this lamina is pasted to the wall like that. So each side is 40. Such that one of the side AB, this AB is perpendicular to HP, obtain its top and front views. So friends, in the actual front view, you can see the square, and when you look from the top, you get the top view, a line of length AD equal to 40 millimeter, which you are going to obtain on the XY line. So with this introduction, I am going to commence this problem by drawing the XY line, the line of intersection of VP and HP. So I will just mark it as XY, and this XY, after this I mark this VP by HP indicating the first angle projection. Friends, generally most of the students go wrong in the initial placement of the object, whether it is a pyramid or a prism or a lamina, whatever it may be. So you have to be very careful, read the problem twice before you make the drawing. So here a square lamina of side is given resting on VP. So very obviously your view should start from the front. So I am going to write this square here, is square ABCD having a length of 40 mm. So I will say here SQ40. SQ40 indicates that it is a square having 40 millimeter side. I will call this as A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. This distance could be anything convenient to you. So friends, when you look at this from the top, you are going to get the top view on the XY line. So this will be the top view which I am going to show by dot line, and this is going to be A comma B here, and this is C comma D. So ABCD represents the top view of the lamina when the lamina is placed on VP. So here the side AB is perpendicular to HP. Friends, we will call this distance or mark this as M, and in this case this M is equal to 40 millimeter. Friends, we have placed the lamina on wall or VP, and we have got the front view a square of side 40 mm, on top view the line ABCD of length equal to 40 mm, and have marked that as 40 mm. Friends, whenever any surface is inclined to the wall or VP, that inclination with the wall or VP can be seen only in the top view. So here we have this line ABCD, the top view, that is in contact with the wall and it is not making any inclination. So he says it has to rest on one side and the surface to be inclined. So I am going to redraw this M at any place convenient on this XY. So I am going to just draw that line ABCD. So this AB should be here. So I will mark it as AB, and this is going to be CD. The length of this ABCD is same M, that is equal to 40 millimeter as usual. So this is 40 millimeter, and there is nothing but M a value of this is so much. So we have the top view when the surface is making 40 degrees with the VP, and get the front view. How to get the front view? You draw a vertical line from A horizontal line from here, and these two meet at this point, we call it as A dash. Similarly, B, horizontal line from B, vertical line from B, these two will intersect at this point, will represent this as B dash. Likewise, you can obtain C and D. So here you will have this D and this you will have C. So this is AB, C dash, D dash. Let me join all these by dark lines. Friends, if we compare these two views in the front view, you will see, friends, what are the similarities here? Here, the side AB is on VP, so even this will measure 40 mm. Whereas the lateral dimension, namely this BC, is lesser compared to this because of the inclination. More the line is inclined to VP, lesser will be the width of this A dash D dash or B dash C dash. Friends, you have the line inclined to VP or inclined to the wall, and we have the front view drawn here. And very obviously here, the line A dash B dash is normal to VP. It is on VP, the measurement of this and this will be same. Friends, it says, draw the projections when the side on which it rests is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Friends, here you can see the lamina is resting on the wall, this VP, on side AB, and that side AB, if I write down here, is perpendicular to HP. This line is perpendicular to HP, but he says it has to be inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to HP. So I am going to redraw the front view what you have got here such that the line A dash B dash falls on that line inclined at 30 degrees to HP. So friends, I will write a line here, a line inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to HP, and I am going to draw this figure such that this A dash B dash will fall on this. So this A dash B dash will have a dimension equal to 30 mm, whereas the other two dimensions will be shorter compared to that. So I will show you this. So this is the figure we get when this front view is redrawn on a line inclined at 30 degrees. So this has to be obviously A dash, this is B dash, which will be again 40 for your kind information, and this is C dash, this is D dash, and this figure will give you the final front view. Remember friends, figure number, this figure and this figure, they are exactly the same. Each is the photocopy of the other. Friends, after obtaining this front view, you project the lines from all these corners and obtain the final top view. So this is the final front view of the lamina. I should get the final top view. Friends, follow the procedure of drawing these vertical and horizontal lines from A, B, C, D, etc. Friends, I draw a vertical line from A horizontal line from here, these two are meeting here. I call this point as A small a. Similarly, vertical line from B, horizontal line from B, they meet here. So this point is going to be B. We have A, we have B. Similarly, you have to get C and D. So before that, let me mark this horizontal line. So vertical from C, horizontal from here, they meet at this point. So this point is going to be the point C. Finally, the last point D. So draw vertical line from there, horizontal line from here, they meet again at this point. Friends, this point is going to be D. We have obtained all the four corners of this rectangle. Join them by straight lines. So I am going to join A and B by straight line, B and C, C and D and A. Friends, this figure ABCD will give you the final top view of the lamina which is resting on VP on one of the sides. Friends, you can see in the final figure here, this line AB is parallel to the line CD and they will have the same length. Similarly, the line BC is parallel to this line AD. They will have the same dimensions. Friends, this full figure will give you the final projections of the complete square lamina. Friends, I am sure you are happy with the presentation I have made, and if you are the first time subscriber, do subscribe to my channel, namely Mechanical Engineering Lecture Series by Dr. M.H.Annaiah. And if you are happy with the presentation I have made, please share the information with all your friends. Let us meet again in the next session with some more problems on different lamina. Thank you very much, my dear friends, and this is Dr. M.H.Annaiah signing off.